What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, what I got for you guys, we got the official blog post for season 2. There's so much information to go over, so I'm just gonna get started. So here is the official photo. This is exactly what it's gonna look like. It pretty much has Warzone 2, it has DMZ, and it has Modern Warfare 2 all into separate sections. Other than getting Ashika Island, there's also a new event called Path of Ronin Challenges. As I mentioned, he's gonna be available in the Battle Pass. And then we got all these points of interest that they show. They also have the new features section, which we've talked about already, the 1v1 in the Gulag, the new looting update, and all of that. And then going into DMZ, there's brand new missions, there's a new boss, there's the new Crown faction, and then it's also going to be playable on Ashika Island. Going into multiplayer, it's the same thing over here. We got the ranked play, we got a new episode of Raid that's going to be in season, that's going to be reloaded. Then we got multiplayer maps. So Dome 6v6 is going to be coming in, Valderis Museum, and then we got in battle map, these are going to be for ground war. We got pretty much the international airport and then Zaya Observatory. And then we have these new modes. We got infected, gun game, grind, drop zone, all or nothing, and one in the chamber. And then in terms of brand new weapons, we got the Hemlock assault rifle, we got the broadside shotgun, we got the crossbow, we got the dual kodachis, which we talked about before, and then we got the marksman rifle, and then we got Ronin as a new operator, we got Rose, and then we also got Nova. So these are pretty much everything to expect, and then there's obviously new bundles, but this is just like a little overview. Let's go into the detail of exactly what we're going to be getting, talk about the patch notes and things like that. So let's go on to the new features of Warzone 2. Right here we have a new public event called Data Heist. Basically, just to summarize what it is for you, there will be 3 uplink stations. So intels, you download these intels, and while you're doing that, there's going to be Shadow Company AIs, and you're going to have to defend against them. And then by doing that, you'll be able to get XP, cash, and random tactical equipment. So it's pretty much like those challenges that we've been seeing, Safecracker and all those, like upload the intel challenges, things like that. So there's even more features than that. So other than that, there's also redeploy drones. Redeploy drones are the high-tech successor of redeploy balloons you first used on Caldera, are the high-risk, high-reward way of reposition around Ashika Island to pretty much be deployed. This is going to raise the movement a little bit, and it's going to be the same thing. You just go up top, and then whatever direction you're facing, you're going to be shot in that direction, and then you'll be able to fly from there. So there's going to be a new AI combatant, and his name is going to be Rusher. This guy is mainly going to be for close quarters. He's not going to have that much health, but he's going to be the type of person who chases you and tries to knife you or tries to hit you with their gun. So instead of shooting you from a long range, this guy is going to be for close quarter combat. The next thing that we have is players are going to be dropping a dog tag. So whenever a player is eliminated, they'll be dropping a dog tag. You'll be able to get these dog tags, and in return, you'll be able to get rewards and also 1 UAV ping. So make sure you pick those up to get those stuff. But other than that, let's go on. Now we have into the DMZ section. So with DMZ, it's going to be available with Ashika Island as well. So on Ashika Island, you'll be able to play DMZ. Everything is going to be reset, as we've mentioned before, except your insured weapon slot. All contrabands are going to be reset. You'll get to keep your rewards, but it's just going to be starting over. And then following that, there's going to be a brand new boss, and the boss is named Bomb Maker. And then there will also be a brand new weapon case to go along with him. So if you defeat this guy, you'll be able to get this weapon case. And then once you are able to get this weapon case, you'll be able to exfil with it and get the rewards. Now, one thing that I also wanted to mention is Al Mazrah and Building 21 will still be available. So if you have not gotten those rewards, they have confirmed that you will still have an opportunity to get those rewards. DMZ and Ashika Island is going to be completely separate. It's like a completely different tab. So that's some good news right there. The next thing that we have is going to be the points of interest on Al Mazrah. So Tatik Cave, it sort of looked like Afghan, but except the plane was missing. But guess what? The plane has officially crashed, and according to lore or whatever, they ended up shooting down the plane and it crashed down, and now it's officially the Afghan location that we know. So yeah, that's the little map update that they've done. It's pretty much the only update that they've done to Al Mazrah. Now, going on to the Modern Warfare 2 overview. So it says get ready for rank play. That is going to be the first thing that we're pretty much going to be seeing, and this is like a little photo that they showed of us. But yeah, so they're going to be doing that, and then basically what they're saying is you're going to be able to go from bronze to iridescent, something like that. That's what the rank is, all the way to the top 250, where your name is going to be displayed on a leaderboard, and then you'll be able to rank up throughout the season. And then finishing a season in gold division or above for the first time, we'll be able to get unique rewards. So basically, if you do want some free items and rewards, feel free to play ranked. But yeah, there seems like they do have some skins advertised right here. I'm not sure if these skins and operators are going to be rewards or if they're going to be available in the store or how it is, but these are definitely some new operators that we're seeing here in these photos. But the next thing that we have, let's talk about the brand new maps in Modern Warfare. So we got Dome. That is going to be a new core map. I'm not sure if that's going to be the one that's going to be at launch. I believe it's going to be directly at launch, But the next one that is also going to be available is also going to be Valderas Museum. It seems like with this update, like with the roadmap that they've given us, these maps and the majority of these things that we're seeing are actually going to be available at launch. So I'm assuming that maybe Season 2 Reloaded might have something else and they might have a whole separate roadmap for that. I have no idea. But as of right now, Dome is going to be one of them. And then Zaya Observatory is going to be for the battle map, as well as Malik International is going to be available for the battle map. And then, you know, Valderas Museum is going to also be available. And then the next thing that we have is going to be Infected. So Infected is going to be available at launch. You guys already know that mode. I don't really have to explain it all that much. Then we also have Gun Game. That is also going to be available at launch. And then we also have Grind. That is going to be available at launch, which is a third mode game. Roots based back to Modern Warfare 3. Grind is kill confirmed with the added twist. Enemy dog tags are stackable and must be banked at 1 or 2 fixed locations. Then the next thing that we have is also Hardcore is going to be available at launch. And then Drop Zone is going to be available in season. And then we got One in the Chamber in season, All or Nothing in season. And then we have Raids Episode 2 in the mid-season. So those are all the stuff that we have for Season 2 Reloaded. But let's talk about the event that we have. So we got a brand new event called, it says Walk the Path of Ronin, which is a launch event. And it says following the way of the warrior will lead to spoils of war. At the beginning of Season 2, the Path of Ronin challenges will be present. All operators with 7 challenges to be completed in Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2 based on the 7 virtues of Bushido: integrity, respect, courage, honor, compassion, sincerity, and loyalty. Each challenge comes with a reward for completion, such as a gun screen or a weapon charm. So complete all 7 challenges in Warzone 2 and get a new crossbow functional weapon. So that's how you will be able to unlock the crossbow weapon. But anyways, let's talk about the new DLC weapons. So 3 of them are going to be in the battle pass. 2 of them you will unlock through challenges, and as we know, the crossbow is going to be one of the ones you unlock through challenges. But the first weapon that we have is called the ISO Hemlock Assault Rifle. ISO platform launch, going to be available in the battle pass. The next one that we have is the KV Broadside Shotgun. It's going to be available at launch on the battle pass. And then the next thing that we have are the Dual Kodachis, which is a melee weapon, is going to be available at launch. And these are going to be a free weapon in the Season 2 battle pass yet again. So you'll be able to get all of these like that. And then the next one that we have is going to be the crossbow, and then it says there's a launch window to unlock. You have to complete the 7 Paths to Ronin event challenge or purchase via store bundle, and apparently it's not going to be there unlimitedly, so you have until this event is over in order to be able to get this. And then the last weapon that we have is called the Tempest Torrent Marksman Rifle. They didn't mention it in the blog post for some reason, but when you look at it in the photo, it says available in season, so that's going to be coming in with Season 2 Reloaded, and then that's going to be the next free one that you'll have to do a challenge for. It won't need the battle pass. The next thing that we have, there's going to be some new watercraft vehicles that we saw from the trailer. These are going to be pretty much ATVs on the sea, and they're going to be pretty fast, so just to know that. And then Ronin, he's going to be the operator that's going to be returning in at launch. It says right here he's going to be available at the start of Season 2. Now, they didn't mention if he's going to be in the Battle Pass or not, but there's a very likely chance he's going to be in the Battle Pass. The next thing that we have are the new Prestige systems. So at the start of Season 2, the Prestige cap is going to be raised, going all the way up until Prestige 10. There's going to be 500 levels that will be the new max. So it says Prestige 6 unlocked at level 300. Prestige 7 is unlocked at level 350. Prestige 8 is unlocked at level 400. Prestige 9 is unlocked at level 450. Prestige 10 is unlocked at level 500. That is the maximum level that will be achieved in Season 2. Each prestige rank also includes a new set of challenges. Complete these to get calling cards and animated calling cards for completing the challenges. And then as stated previously, all progress will not be reset, so you will continue leveling up in further seasons. So that's just something to know about. And then combat records, they finally said something about it. Combat records will come online as part of Season 2. The statistics present in Warzone 2 combat record will only be from the activation date forward and will not include statistics from Season 1. So guess what? They are erasing all of your Season 1 stats. So those like pretty much everything you've done until now is not going to be available. Just starting from Season 2 and forward, that is when it's going to start counting. But that's all that I got for you guys in today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys found this video informative. I will be talking about these things, obviously, in more detail, going through them. I haven't had a full read through it. I'm just trying to get this information out to you guys as quick as possible. So once I fully read through it, I'll make videos and explain everything that you need to know. It's been your boy Trido. Peace.